It's me! I'm alive. Inkbound. This shit's so fun. I can't lie. It's so fun. We are gonna be vibing by myself mainly for the first bit, but we might be able to get some friends in to play later. This game is so fun. It is a roguelite tactical RPG, which currently only has 3 available characters. The Magma Miner, which is your American Johnny, your go-to fighter. You have the Moss Cloak, or your rogue, and then you have your Weaver, or the Artificer. And I'm going to be playing the Weaver to start. Hi, Bobs. This game is very fun. It is similar to Hades. It's just great. So we're gonna run a couple runs through this. Oh yes, we're playing ranked, so we have things to slow us down. So non-boss enemies have 15 max HP. So all this game is you run around, you go from stage to stage collecting these. Still the same boss, Sag. Deal magic damage will be an easy quest to do. Now these are your extra bindings that could go in your 4 and 5 slots, and they're going to be really useful for keeping myself alive. Jinx might be good, but then again, restoration is always nice. I'm gonna grab Jinx though, because more damage will be good. Yeah, we're gonna run through this. We're gonna have some fun, vibe a little bit, and we might do another game later. Maybe some, I don't know. We could do some Dead by Daylight. Do some more killer gameplay. I know I've got my nurse gameplay, so I might spend the money to get the new Blight skin, since that's, I mean, it's a cool skin. It's got voice lines. I play Blight. Yeah, these Quinlings are our currency, which we're going to use to upgrade. But this is the basic combat. Enemies will spawn, and it's our turn, and we have a set amount of mana points, which are called will. So what the Weaver does is it binds them together with little pieces of rope, or we'll call it rope, magic rope. And in doing so, it allows us to join them all together. And then we can end our turn. That we weren't in range, so we didn't get attacked. And now all of these are very close to us. We can do a big attack with our 3, which does damage to all of the people in range. We do 2 to get our damage on that binding. Probably should have focused this one. That's a shame. Not a problem. I could probably kill all of these. And there we go. That's the end of our first combat session. We get something of wisdom. Font of wisdom. Well, I said fountain of wisdom. But no. We're going to increase our magic power, because we have 2 magic abilities, 3 magic abilities now, since we picked up Jinx. Also, we're just going to be vibing. I might make this into a video. Simply because it's a cool new game, so... what should I do? We'll do Hex. Simply because this is quite cool. Hi, Aaron! You're wasting your points. You don't get anything for a cookie. It's just you get a cookie. I'm not gonna give you the cookie, but you get a cookie. How are you doing, bud? Oh, I got a potion. It's a potion of power, which means you get... Oh, yes, of course. There is multiple different damage types in this game. There is physical damage, magical damage. I don't know if there's true damage. It would make sense if there was. And then there's potions which do different effects, like improve your magic damage, physical damage. This one is ability damage, so all of the abilities. Shock that, really. We are not in range. We'll end our turn like that. Quite safe. Great, bud. The new game, big vibing. Pull them all together like that. We'll move out of the way of these damaging explosions. These purple rings are the damage zones, so we want to make sure that we're not going to get hit. The nice thing about Weaver is you can play quite passive. Now, I can just run over here, and I'm quite content. Do that to apply Hex to all of them, and we'll get a big Stitch damage. We leveled up. I'm level 14. We are going to increase our crit damage. Grab some Quidlings from the Quidling cage, and then we are... Inflict Hex on hit. We already have that. This would be nice. I'm going to grab this, but I'm probably going to replace it later since we already have a thing to Hex. We only have 200 Quidlings. I'd rather save that for later. I'm going to really try. I'd rather save my Quidlings for when I have 400 so that I can improve my my abilities later on. We're going to do magic power since we want to make Stitch. It's our strongest ability. We're going to make that as strong and as damaging as possible. And to do so, we are going to grab some specific upgrades if I can remember what they are off the top of my head. Make sure we pick up all the Quidlings from destroying the local environment, as all people should. Play safe like this. Hex them all, end our turn, grab them closer together, and we will pop a quick Stitch, which, it doesn't affect all of them, but that's okay. That should just kill them, and then we can throw a Weave at that, and now we have new abilities spawning. We're gonna stand here, next to these power orbs. These power orbs will be able to give us more will, so that we can have more actions during our turn. So we do this. Now we pick up a power orb. Not only does it replenish one of our will, but it also shortens our cooldown, which means I can pop a Stitch and end that turn. We are not done yet. We still have more enemies spawning. We'll continue our attack. Now these enemies do a lot of damage. If I stand here, I'm going to get hit by everyone and I'm going to lose a lot of health. Whereas if I move over here, I don't lose any health. So I can stand right here and still use my Constrict, which will apply Hex to them, meaning they'll take more magic damage. And now, are they in range? They are not, unfortunately. That's not a problem though, as I do believe... dodged it, unfortunate. I see. We'll run over here. And that's the end of our combat. This game is just very fun. It just appeals to me. I like roguelites. So. Ooh, okay. Stitch is our strong ability. 30 damage is quite nice. It's not exactly what we want though. This is quite good. This is quite good. I might grab this. Simply because we'll be doing a lot of magic damage, so we'll be able to grab a lot of stacks. We are gonna go to the shrine. We're gonna still save our Quinling since we are not in any rush. Grab another upgrade, more crit damage since we like crits. We are off to our boss battle. Now, if I remember correctly, there is 1 boss battle per stage, 3 stages before you get to the big boss, which in this case is Argalith. Just gonna do that and then mark them both. We will use our Stitch to do some alright damage, especially because they had shield. We are at how many stacks? I can't tell. We'll just keep striking it. Move out of the way. So this is the delayed attack, which means it will attack in this direction whenever I use an ability. So, and it's every turn, so we have to be very careful. I might just take this turn to chip away at them both instead of doing my big combo. I'm gonna grab. Oh, I can't even grab the power orb. That's unfortunate. We'll take a little bit of damage, but we should be all right in the end. Are they both? I don't think they've got Hex on them. So if I come here, I should be able to Hex them both, and now do some better damage. It kills our other threat. Throw this on there. 300 plus a stun. Not too bad. Once again, pretty safe as to just chip away at them, since there was no other targets to use that weaves on. Now there are, so you can do this. Grab that power orb and bring them together. 200 health plus. Oh no, that is 200 health including the shield. We should just be able to burst them down. And there they go. That is our boss stage for this. That is our boss for this stage down. Now, these are ascending a binding is to change them to a different effect. So this one is a big cone, which is quite nice. It means we can affect more people than just a straight line. And it also, each attached thread increases our ability power. So I'm gonna grab Loom because I really like it, and I'll be able to show you what it does in our next battle. I'm gonna get more magic power since we do magic attacks. We are going to. I'm gonna reduce the cooldown of our constrict, so we can use it every turn, or it doesn't have a cooldown that we have to worry about. That's quite nice. I'm gonna grab a heal from this fountain. Usually we would talk to Nib and Bin, but that is not necessary for me. So we're gonna grab our fish. We're gonna lucky horseshoe crab. That's nice. Ooh. I'm gonna grab Cone of Frost since I'm not really fussed for anything. I need to go to Vengewood and Garden's Edge. Huzzah. Eventually we'll be able to start doing some proper big numbers. I might just take... I want to deal with the pot. I want to deal with the pot, because the pot will give us lots of quidlings. So I am just going to end my turn and then focus on killing the pot. Actually, we might be able to just do this turn. Like, no worries. Not too bad. We still have 3... 3 will left with the ball. So there goes the pot. I'm confident just like that, so I'm gonna move out of the way. I'm actually gonna come up here so that I'm in a position where I can hit them all with my loom. Even though I am in the poison, I do want to move away from it. Grab this, pull them all together. I thought I loomed you, that's annoying. Okay, we'll end our turn over here, safe from damage. One of the main things in this game is about, like, preventing damage. Since any damage that's preventable is good, because you don't have to heal it back later. Do lots of damage to that one. We should be able to kill them this turn, almost definitely. Shielded. I forgot about Burn Beyond. That's annoying. That's alright, we'll be able to kill it next time. Here we are. I'm gonna grab some crit chance. Crit chance is always nice. Just means we'll be able to do our big damage more consistently. Interestingly. We're gonna grab the Frozen Heart. Both of the other abilities probably aren't the best. We have a Panam's Random Amalgam. Gain a random temporary stat boost your first turn of combat. Interesting. Here's why we wanted it, because we want to be able to ascend another Quinling. We have our Cone of Frost Ascension. Send forward a freezing gust of air, dealing 160 damage and inflicting 3 stacks of frostbite, or chill the air around a huge area around you, dealing 240 damage and inflicting frostbite. I like this one, because I like more damage. This is a very good upgrade. I'm going to grab this one. When we're looking at the attacks, what I'm looking at is the reward underneath. So, Quinlan cages are always the secondary reward you want, since potions aren't as necessary to progress in this game. Getting more Quinlings means I can buy more upgrades. It is... Is it forward, chat? Thanks. Yeah, getting more Quinlins means I can get more upgrades, buy my items, buy better items, so... Very cool. Superior Vaults are the only options, so it doesn't matter what combat we take. Violence shall be committed? Exactly. We love violence. Rager. When this unit loses more than 50% of its life becomes enraged, dealing 100 more damage, and they also have delayed attacks, so we're gonna have to be careful. How are you, Scar? And hello, Minnie. How are you as well? I'm gonna move out of this way, just so that I'm a little bit safer. Ah, shame. Alright, well, we'll come over here. Hopefully the cannons come closer. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Big damage. And now I can run over here, press 5, use our Cone of Frost, and kill all of them. This game is so fun. Very tactical as well, which is like the games that I am fond of. We should be able to get big damage from our Jinx this turn as well. Actually, we may not even need it. This is probably the better target to focus on. That's alright. We will use it. We will take out those two. 2,900 damage. Very good. Gee, just hold on. I got to restart mobile Twitch. Get a sub broke out my layout. Big rip. We should just be able to burst this one down. I think it's the last enemy. Indeed it is. More magic power. I always like magic power. Now, it's difficult to determine whether I want to take magic power or crit damage. I like a Lyric Bristle. Pretty good. Yeah, it's difficult whether I want to take crit damage or magic power. If I was playing with people, or with friends, I would more than definitely take crit damage, because one of the other, the Moss Cloak, or the Rogue, they have one of the abilities called, it's just their dash, and it marks enemies, which means that the next hit is guaranteed to crit. So if you stack lots of crit damage, and the crits are guaranteed, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. Which is especially good for Stitch, which does a large amount of damage. Ooh. These are all arse. I'm just going to reroll. Death Sickle was pretty nice. Or Death's Scythe. I like this. Just make sure I'm tanky, and it leaves me some Quinlings behind. We're going to take this one because it's got the Quinling Cage and a Superior Volt. So, just the best option. We'll try and use one of my potions so that I can show you its effect. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. So, our Lucky Horseshoe Crab, we have 20% dodge chance. On dodge, we gain 5 crit chance, up to 5 times, which is really not the best. The Horseshoe Crab is probably one of the stinky fish. Power Potion, though, this will be quite useful. It'll just mean that our attacks will do more damage. I'm still in the way. That's a shame. I'm going to take it. I'm going to play very safe. And I'm going to stand here. And they'll come running towards me, except for these guys. I can use my Stitch on these two, which will take them. Ow!
0 loud ES 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 0.
Very cool. Thank you for the sub, Tomo. Much appreciated. Mwah, I love you, bud. We will murder them both. No? Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna cry. We're already hitting some pretty good numbers. Not really having to worry about being concise with my attacks since I'm doing so much damage. That was a shame. I could have killed them all. How you doing though, Tom? How's ball game? I'm gonna take crit damage. This is the best of all of those options. Ooh. I'm gonna take the token of regret. Simply because my death scythe will be able to negate its negative side. But I'm not gonna let that ball game open while I did other stuff. That's really cringe, mate. How's team of the year? Team of the week, I can't remember. It's all the same. Ah, fucking poo. This would have been nice to have. Again, this is one thing that I would really like, if the devs did, is you could, if I was able to sell items back to the carver, because then I would be able to sell some of my bad items like this. I can get rid of this. I want to take this one. This one's very good. But now I'm back and ball gaming. Very cool. Oh yeah, it's Cthulhu's cousin, Lusk. This should be not a difficult fight. Oh yeah, Lusk does entire. There's no point in me moving then. I just get an extra hit in. Then grab the power orb, hit them all with big damage. I will use my blizzard to do some damage. Mark them again with hex. Now I'm free to just stab away. Probably kill it this time, to be fair. There we are. Cool. Deal 50 damage to a threaded enemy, an additional 25 damage for each thread attached to you, to a total of 105 nearby. Threaded enemy units also take damage in the area. Damage and are pulled towards the target. Sue's very good. It also reduces its cost from 2 to 1. Tangle deals 210 damage to a threaded enemy. Nearby enemies also take damage, become threaded, and are pulled towards the target. They're both good options. I'm gonna take Sue. It's quite nice. I like its synergy. Again, I don't really need this since I'm comfortable with Loom being able to just sue all of them. This is a very, very, very good upgrade. It's a very, very good upgrade. It just means when I want to do big damage, I use my Blizzard first, and then I will use my Sue. Hey look, we're back here. Back to restoring health. We're going to grab another fish. We get the helmet crab. Adorable, isn't he? I'm in no need for any new ones. Oh, what do I need to go? Vengewood. I think it's Ooh. Oh, no, we did it. I'm the best. Oh, tingle in my arm. I'm gonna take an uncommon orb. like a twinge in my arm. That hurts. We'll look at our quest. Huh. Not that difficult. Hey, look, he died. That's because of our blooming well, Yoon. Oh, you heal them. Oh, that's annoying. Bye-bye. Loom them all up together. We will blizzard, which basically killed them. And there they go. I'm gonna take magic power. We don't need this. I'm gonna take Potent Stitch simply because we haven't gotten any upgrades for Stitch yet, and it's our strongest ability. I'm gonna save this, see if I can get 400 Quidlings to be able to ascend both my Constrict and my Jinx. I'll pick that one. Manifest key. Keys aren't cool. They're both poo. Honestly, they are both poo. Oh, I forgot to say, the Helmet Crab gives us shield, and then it takes away 1 shield per turn. Shock! Shield goes on top of your health. We are going to focus on killing the pot because I like Quidlings. I can hit everyone with this as well, which is quite nice. I then can do our Constrict and then big damage. Hey, look at that. We managed to hit 400 Quidlings. So hopefully if that option comes up again where we can yeah, if we get the option up again where we will be able to ascend one of our abilities, that will be our choice. Again, we are able to do big damage. Probably that. Because we can just kill them straight up. Ah man, I wasn't close enough to that power up. That's alright. We should be able to kill them all on this turn. There we are. I'm going to take crit chance, so we can hopefully be able to crit. We have a key. We got a poo key. Keys are poo. Ooh, cross stitch is a very good upgrade. Essentially, we just get, for each person threaded, we get an extra damage, and that's always nice. I'm going to talk to this person because they told me to. The gardener. How goes your bond with your binder, little Quill? Still proving strong enough to weather the forces that threaten to tear you away from it. Ha! That's good to hear, little Quill. Very good to hear. Especially knowing there are some who would rather that bond become unbound. Silly details, of course, but silly details are left to bloodier wars. Indeed. Hey, this will be an interesting upgrade. I'm going to replace this with our grey item. I haven't seen that, the inky map before. We'll see if it would theoretically pose to be a good upgrade. Oh man, they died. That's not cool. 4,700 damage, and he was shielded. We're getting very strong. All that magic power that we stacked up. Don't even need it. Now, I'm not saying that Weaver is strong. Quite cool. We'll take some more crit chance. I could think the braided thread, so that when I don't have my Sue on cooldown, it's going to be able to just do more damage just to poke them away. I'll take the Carver's Refuge. We'll heal up. We have 700 credits. We'll try and buy some upgrades. Let's have a look at this. Oh, Pocket Watch of Alacrity will definitely be an upgrade. This also would be quite good since we have the Blizzard, but I am going to pass on that. I'm going to look for another upgrade. Damn. I'm not lucky that. Go to wish now, Bubs. I love you, baby. Have fun. Big damage. Oh yes, we have Nim. Hello Nim, how are you? Hell yeah, we love chart gaming. Another casual 1,000 damage. You might just be able to kill him right here. Unfortunately, actually, yeah, we can. I'm gonna do strangulate. It's more damage. More magic power. So threaded actually does physical damage and not magic damage because it's like you're tightening the thing. That's gotta be wrong. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna pick it up simply because I think that could be a stupidly strong upgrade. We are onto the boss though. Full HP, we don't need our key no more. We'll grab this no matter what it is. Like I said, we don't need to change that. We are onto the Sea of Ink. Let's go. I nearly timed with the music. That would have been cool. Do I full commit first turn? Yes. Yes, I do. Some more damage. Ow! Hello, Char. Thank you very much for the sub. Happy birthday, you fucking legend. I probably could just kill it this turn. No, I need to get this. Alright. I'll go back here. Mark that. Mark that one. Run over here. Grab this. Mark that one. Mark that one. Now we wait. Wait one turn. Now I think I can kill it. Hell yeah. I didn't even need the Sue. Cheesy bips, man. Didn't even need the fish. The big stinky fish. Huzzah. The victory.